He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T10 Diversity League, the final, the one we have all been waiting for all this time. So Sri Lanka, a lot of you said Sri Lanka was going to make it through the finals at the start of the league, and guess what? They're in the final. Not many gave Australia a chance, though, or the benefit of the doubt, and they are here. They've beaten West Indies. A lot of you were picking West Indies as your favorite, and well, they're out. Australia's made to the final. So let me know. Do not cheat right now. Comment who's gonna win this final. And also, some of you are idiots and don't understand how the comments work. Watch the video first, then go to the comment sections. If you have to leave a comment about which team you want to win, just leave that comment and then leave. That's it. Don't look at any more comments, because there will be people who will congratulate the coaches and stuff after watching the video, and it'll be spoiled for you before you watch it. I didn't think I would need to say that, but apparently I do. So there's that. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you become a channel member. So you get notified when I upload. Hit that join button to become a channel member so you can participate in future fans leagues that I do. There'll be other leagues as well, such as this one. And follow me on social medias. That's where I select the players. Now let's get into the final game of this T10 League. Alright, Colombo is where the final is taking place. Sri Lanka has the home advantage as well. That's where Colombo is. If you didn't know, well, where's Waldo or where's Colombo? Well, in Sri Lanka. There are the two lineups. If you're a bit confused about why the lineups look the way they do, hit that eye icon in the top right corner of the video. If you hover over the top right corner of the video, you'll see this eye button. It's like a circle, and in the middle of the circle is an eye. If you click on it, there'll be a T10 Diversity League Rules Explained video. No, that's the title of it, I think. Watch that video first, then come back and you'll know what's going on here. Here we go now to the coin toss. It's tails, which means Sri Lanka have won the toss. Angelo Matthews have got a decision to make. Alright, he's chosen to have a bat first. So, here we go. Let's see how this one's going to go down. Sri Lanka so far have only lost one game in this entire league. Just one game. And, they're clearly the favorites going into the game. But Australia, you definitely cannot rule out a team who's made it through to the final. I mean, if they've made it to the final, they deserve to be there. Oh, what a shot straight down the ground. There's a fielder there. Will he stop it, though? No, he will not. Aaron Finch, against his home nation, smashes it straight down the ground. What a positive start. The intent is clear. Smash everything out of the park. Both the sides are here to win. And I think they're going to do it in style. Right, here we go. Shinwari, ball number 2 to Finchy. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. That's what I'm talking about. Attacking, bowling, attacking, batting. First delivery, 4. Second delivery, a wicket with a short delivery. And that's the end of Aaron Finch. 2 deliveries, 4 runs. Gone. You know, T10 is the kind of format where players can score about 4 or 6 runs as long as they only take 2 or 3 deliveries, not more than that. The team will still be okay. Especially a team like Sri Lanka, who has a very deep batting order. There he goes. Brendan McCullum-Baz comes out to the middle now, number 42. With the bucket hat. Against a quick like Shinwari. He's still wearing the bucket hat. No helmet for him. Oh, just giving a bit of room. Brendan's capitalised on that. That's gone to the boundary for 4. Lovely stuff. How are you guys enjoying that other series I started, by the way? There are 4 series that are ready to go. One of them is already started on my channel, 3 more to go. Well, I actually don't know when those are going to go up. Maybe by the time this video goes up, the first one is over already, because it's only 3 T20s among all 4 of them. Not among all 4 of them, but 3 T20s in each one of them, so 12 total. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying them. I've got a few other ideas. Good comeback. It's a bit high. It was definitely in line, but a bit high. But yeah, I've got a couple more ideas as well, and stay tuned. Do not miss them, because you're going to love them. I'm sure you're going to. Here we go. Found delivery of this over. It's been quite an eventful over, and great comeback from Shinwari. Usman Khan Shinwari. 8 runs given, which is pretty decent in a T10. Normally not very good in a T20 or a ODI, but in a T10, that's not that bad. Especially if you've taken a wicket with it as well. But there he is, Lungi and Gady, the highest wicket taker so far in the league. The man on fire, in top form, but he'll be bowling to Angela Matthews, who's also in an amazing form, and that's what I'm talking about. The very first delivery, he's hooked it away for a 4. That's Matthews for you. Lungi and Gady on the legs. Matthews smashed that one. That's gone for 6. That's gone for 6. 10 runs, and it's a no ball. Lungi's not having a great time, not in the final. This is not the time to be out of form. This is it. This is the ultimate stage. Oh my goodness. And Matthews is rising up to the occasion. He likes the grand stage. He wants to perform. He wants to do his best, and he's doing just that. Shinwari, short ball. Lovely back foot punch from Matthews, and I think he's got all of it. I think he's timed it to perfection. Oh, yes, he has. Lovely bit of timing. Get your watches out, mate, because that timing is sweet. Go short again. Got another inside edge. He likes bowling the short ones, and he's having a lot of success. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. It's a direct hit. He's probably gone. Direct hits are pretty much always in the favor of the fielder, and it is in this case as well, as Brendan is out. Well, he's really out, actually. He's out by a few inches. Excuse me. It's a big wicket. We all know how dangerous of a batsman Brendan McCullum is. And it's a big wicket. Faf du Plessis comes out, South African international, former captain of South Africa. Very classy batsman. Very pleasing on the eyes. See, this is what I meant. They've lost 2 quick wickets, but it doesn't matter. Oh, is that a 3rd one? Oh, yes, it is. That's Faf du Plessis' end right there. He didn't really get going, only scored 3 runs. But they're still going at over 10 run rate, even though they've lost quite a lot of wickets. It's because of this format. You can score 7 runs of 3 deliveries, and that's pretty good. You know, as long as everybody else scores that much as well. Or at least that much, I should say. All you need is 1 good innings, and the rest all 7s of 2 and 3 deliveries, and you've got a perfect total. One that is very much defendable. That is why this format, I mean, you never know which way it's going to go. Now, there he goes. Well, with Matthews, you always know which way it's going to go, and it's going to go in the way of the boundary, and there's no one that can stop him. Zahir Khan, who's been very good for the team, and I think he's just gotten Kieran Paul out on the very first delivery. Yes, he does. That's another wicket. It's another big wicket. Like I just said, he's so good. He's been one of those players where you don't really expect him to do well, but he's doing amazing. He's not just doing well, he's doing way better than just well. He's amongst one of the top 5 bowlers, I would say, in this league. And that's partially the reason why Australia is doing so well in Giri and Zahir Khan. It's been their bowling. Shinwari's been amazing for them. So it's been their bowling unit. Neil Wagner has had a couple of good performances as well. That has really given Australia the edge. And then there's Maxi, like I said, all you need is one good innings. And you've got Maxi smashing 40 runs off 20 deliveries. I mean, that's definitely going to give you a boost. That's a good shot from Stokesy. Stokesy has not really done much with the bat in this league. He's gotten a boundary on the very first delivery here. It would be good to see him get going here, especially since Sri Lanka actually kind of needs him to. Neil Wagner. Oh, he's got him. That's what I'm talking about. It's the bowling. It's the bowling of the Aussies that have always lived up to the expectations and in some cases exceeded the expectations. That ball looked like it nipped off the seam away from the batsman just a little bit. And I think that's why Ben Stokes completely missed it, because he did not expect it to nip off, because in the air the ball was actually coming in, the ball was drifting into him. So he expected him to keep the same, they expected the ball to keep the same trajectory. Obviously, after it landed, it changed the trajectory, completely threw him off. And not just him, as well as his middle stump. But Wagner's on fire. Your batsmen are terrified. Here we go, 2 wickets of 9. Make it 3. No, I don't think that's out. All right, Erasmus. Oh no, it's Aleem Dar. Aleem Dar agrees. Says it's not out. Zahir Khan. Oh, what a shot. That's gone for 6. That has gone for 6. They can lose as many wickets as possible, but Angelo Matthews will keep doing his thing. He's unfazed by what's happening at the other end. He's just making sure he's scoring runs, and he's scoring it with a high strike rate. Shoaib Malik, he's a very experienced player. He's not gotten much time out there in the middle. I mean, that should tell you about that Sri Lanka side and how deep their batting order is. Someone like Shoaib Malik, I think he's played like maybe 3 innings total, including this one. It's gone a bit too much room. It was a bit full as well. It's a very poor delivery, and it's been dispatched for a 4. It's given the treatment it deserved. There he goes. There he goes. That's much better. Good length. A bit wide. Asked him to throw his bat at it. Got the nick. And he's got him out. That's a big wicket. That's their highest run score right there. Gone. Angelo Matthews. And now Sri Lanka is in deep trouble. Darren Sammy with the slow, medium pace deliveries. As long as it does the trick. 42 of 26. Hardik Pandya now, he's getting to play, I think, for the first time in this league. Again, this is how deep their batting order is. Hardik Pandya is getting his first chance at the bat, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, lovely shot from Shoaib Malik. They are falling behind a bit, though. Because, well, there are a couple of batsmen who couldn't get into double digits. And a couple of batsmen who took a bit too long. There's a duck in there as well. It's just not gone in Sri Lanka's favour. Shoaib Malik seems like he can salvage this innings. So does Hardik. Oh, what a delivery. He thought he got the outside edge, but no. Yeah, look at that. Look at the expression on Usman's face. There he goes. That's more like it. They need a couple more of those. They have to go over 100. At least 100. I would say 120. The way Australia is playing recently. But 100 would do it as well, because we saw how they struggled against West Indies with 91 runs. You know, they were chasing down only 91, and they struggled big time. So I think 100, 110 is going to be really good, obviously. 120, I think they've won the game, but they have to go for at least 100, and I don't think they will, because they're 25 runs behind, and they've only got 7 deliveries. We'll try to go for the Yorker length. He's missed his mark. It was a bit shorter. It was right there in the slot for him to put away, and he's done just that. Right, Sammy to bowl the final over. He bowled a pretty decent first over, and he's just got him. He's got Hardik Pandya. Cotton bowled. He does not need anybody else. He can do it all on his own. Brilliant man, top man. And Australia looks like they might have got this game in the bag. I mean, I don't want to speak ahead of time. Well, I have already. That's the end of Hardik. Still got some batting left, though. I think they've got yeah, there you go. Desada Pereira now. He can bat a bit as well. There you go. He's never batted in this inning. I mean, in this league before. Brilliant stuff. The medium paces doing the trick. Here we go. Wow. Darren, Sammy, the batsmen are finding it very difficult to play him. 2 wickets, 8 runs. Only 3 deliveries to go. They're definitely falling behind. That's for sure. There you go. Now that's definitely going to help their situation. A couple of 6s will, well, they'll put them in a much better position, but they'll take any boundaries, any runs. Two 6s, and you've got 97. There you go. Has he got it? No, that's going to be a 4. That's going to be a 4. Now, you know what? It's as long as it's a boundary, it's all right. 89. If they can get a 6 on this one. 95. Still think they'll be short. But, well, it'll be better than 89, that's for sure. Here we go. Last delivery of this innings. It has to be a boundary, definitely. Okay, it's just going to be a dot. Or maybe 2. Go for the second one. Go for it. What are you waiting for, man? Come on. All right, 90 runs. So 91 is the target again. It was the target in the last game, I believe, as well. Or maybe it was 92. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, yeah. I think they definitely fallen short by at least minimum 10 runs. But let's see how well they bowl. Angela Matthews, the only one really who got going. Shoaib Malik, the other batsman who got in double digits. And nobody else got into double digits. See, normally that's not really a problem. But the reason why it was a problem on this occasion is the fact that pretty much all those batsmen, well, not all of them, but most of those batsmen were either going at 100 strike rate or below 100, and that is just not acceptable in T10. First delivery is a dot from Pereira to Warner. Oh, what a shot straight down the ground from Warney. He's off the mark, and he's off the mark with a boundary. Lovely stuff. It's a lovely pull straight into the hands of the fielder. All right. That's the end of David Warner. He's gone for 4 runs off 3. He didn't do well in the semi-final either. He's out of form. Maxwell didn't do all that well in the last game as well, and there might be a troubling prospect for the coach, Pete. But it is something that Hemesha Dalranga, the coach of Sri Lanka, will be very happy to hear. So here we go. Glenn Maxwell, although he's coming in at number 3 instead of opening this time, which I think is a much better decision, given Johnny Bairstow the bat to open, putting him at number 2. I think that's a much better decision. Let's see. So far, it's not looking too good for Australia, but they have a small total to chase down, though, like we saw in the last game. They can afford to go a bit slow and also lose a couple of wickets, as long as, well, someone stays there at the end. And I have a feeling that someone's going to be Johnny Bairstow for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like Maxwell and Warner are out of it in the playoffs. And this is where you really need to show up, like Angela Matthews. It's a good shot. It's a free hit. It'll go straight into the hands of the field. Well, actually, straight into the hands of the fielder and straight out of the hands of the fielder. And it's another no ball he's bowled, by the way, on the free hit. Thick edge, gone, 4 runs. No third man. That's going to be a 4. It's a good shot over cover. And Maxwell's looking good. Now, if Maxwell gains his form back, Bairstow's already in top form. This game might be over before it even begun. Hardik Pandya, goes a bit too full. Maxi's not going to miss out on those. He loves it. He loves those baseball hits. Well, that's not really a baseball hit, but a baseball delivery, the full tosses. Sada Pereira. Maxi! It's Bairstow, sorry, this time. Not Maxi. The other one. It's a great shot into extra cover from Johnny Bairstow. There he goes. Alright, he's getting in his groove as well. This partnership might prove to be the end of Sri Lanka. And Stokes has been quite disappointing, to be honest, but Bairstow not so much, though, his fellow Englishman, as he goes into extra cover yet again for another boundary. It's a good shot into the cow corner. Oh my goodness, he's given Bairstow, the 2 gingers are going at it, and he's given it to him. Bairstow. He's on top of the ginger battle. Battle of the gingers. Mustafizur Rahman. Oh, fast delivery. That's gone for a 6. Don't even worry about that one. That's gone. Oh, that is big. 94 meters as well. Holy Schweinsteiger. Just going after that one. Just played straight to the fielder. Uh-oh, he's falling behind. Okay. It's going to be a close one, yes. He's given it to a third umpire who referred it. Oh, I think he's gone. Let's see. Slow-mo. He's gone. He is gone. That's bad news for Australia. Very good news for Sri Lanka, though. Johnny Bairstow, the man in form, is gone of 23 runs. 157.1 strike rate as well. Pretty decent. Cheteshwar Pujara is the next batsman. He comes in, he's in top form as well. He plays very unlike himself. Pretty much all lofty shots, not very, yeah, there you go. I think he's gone first delivery. Oh no, he's been dropped. Oh my goodness. That would have been a huge wicket. But yeah, like I said, he plays very unlike himself. First delivery and he's gone with a lofty shot. It's going to come bite him in the ass as he goes into a cow corner for 4 more runs. Again, he gets a 4, but how did he get it? With a lofty shot. It's a good shot into extra cover. Cheteshwar's looking good. That's 10 runs of 4 now. He's getting up there. He's really he likes taking the bowlers on. I guess, he shows his class on international level, but here, since this is kind of a friendly, he's just having a bit of fun. He's swinging his bat wildly because he doesn't really get to do that on the international front, obviously. That's a good delivery. Nearly nicked it to the wicket keeper. It's going to be 1 run, unless it's an overthrow, which it is. There's a fielder, but that's okay. The fielder was standing outside of the rope. Are you serious? This is not the kind of fielding you want in the final. He's got him. That's the end of Glenn Maxwell. Gone for 23 of 22. Not a very Maxwell-like innings. He normally gets a lot more runs than, with a lot fewer deliveries is what I meant to say. The runs, 40, 30, 20, that's usually where he ranges, so I guess he's not. He's at the lower end of his average, but, it is what it is. Darren Sammy comes out now. And, they've got very little runs to chase down. Oh, he's gone! That's the end of Sammy. That is the end of Samuel. Darren is gone. And he is on a hat-trick now. This could have been something special if they had 10, 15 extra runs, but they do not have that, and because of that, it's actually quite easy for Australia. He's not going to get the hat-trick. And Riyadh, well, he doesn't care. He's just smashed it out for 4 runs on the hat-trick delivery. It's a lovely backfoot punch. It's gone, 4 runs. Fielder did not give up the chase, but the ball won that race to the rope. It's a full toss. Riyadh straight as an arrow. Look at that. Does it get any straighter than that? And down the ground for 4 runs. Lovely bit of batting there, and surely it's over for Sri Lanka. There he goes again. Similar delivery, similar result. Well, the exact same result, actually. And the same shot as well. In the same area. Ben Stokes not too happy. He's not had a great day today. Well, to be honest, besides Angelo Matthews, none of the Sri Lankan boys have had a great day today. And Stokes. Oh, there he goes. Has he cleared the fielder just about? That's gone for 4. The scores are level now. The scores are level. And Mahmudullah Riaz is really going after Ben Stokes. Pretty much everyone's going after Ben Stokes. He's just not having a great day. Everybody wants to take him on. It's gang up on Ben Stokes Day, I guess. I didn't realize it was a national day, but mark the date. Here we go. Scores are level. Is this the end of the game? Oh, yes. What a catch! Oh my goodness. Faf to places like it's not over until it's over, mate. Oh my. What a catch. Unbelievable, Jeff. That is some next level stuff right there. What a catch. South Africans in it. It's in their blood. Amazing fielding. I mean, the greatest fielders in the world all came from South Africa. All of them. I mean, there are some from other nations, obviously, but most of them are from South Africa. Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot. Imagine if Kieran Pollard pulls this off. Goes into the super over. Oh my goodness, another dot delivery. Okay, let's do this. All of a sudden, this game has become quite interesting. Is there a final twist in the tale? Well, according to... Oh, amazing fielding! Amazing fielding. The game is still on. How is the game still on? I have no idea, but it's on, and I'm loving it. 3 deliveries. Come on, 3 more dots. Take it to the super over. Here we go. Hey, there we go, finally. Finally, some runs for Australia. Pujara hits the boundary. And that's the winning runs. That's that, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming. That's the end of the game. And also the end of the tournament, as Australia have won. We're going to go down to the trophy celebrations now. And there it is, David Warner lifting the trophy, the T10 Diversity League Champions 2020. As Australia, congratulations to Pete, commiserations to Henshall Luranga. Your team have played really well, though. You should be proud of your boys. But it's Pete's boys who's made it this time around. Angelo Matthews gets the man of the match for his lovely 42 of 26. Amazing bit of batting from him. But his teammates just not really supporting him. And Australia have won by 5 wickets. That's the end of that. All right, so I have another league in mind as well. We're going to take a look at the statistics, don't worry, for the playoffs and also the regular season and determine who was the highest wicket taker by the end of the entire league. You know, playoffs and the regular season. All right, so in the playoffs, Zaheer Khan is the highest wicket taker with 3. Ben Stokes got 3, as well as Neil Wagner, as well as Shafruddin, as well, a lot of them got 3. And here's the highest run scorer. It's Matthews. The second highest run scorer is Johnny Bairstow. So 72 runs I think he had. This is how the regular season ended. 14 wickets in Giri. How much did Zaheer Khan have? He had 9, so if you add 3 to it, that's 12. So he's still not the highest wicket taker. Angelo Matthews, no. If you add 72 to his total, so he does become the highest run scorer. So Matthews gets the best batsman award, I guess, or the most runs scored award. Most wicket taken remains with Lungi and Giri. But I would say that Zaheer Khan definitely deserves a shout, as well as Lasith Malinga and Neil Wagner as well. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's that for this tournament. I hope you enjoyed this entire tournament. It was a different sort of idea I came up with. Like I said, I have others planned as well. There's a league that will start soon. I'm doing the draft for it already. The draft is underway. So that's something you can look forward to. I also have other series, some of which already might be on the channel and you might have seen already, but I've got a couple of series like that planned as well. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of them. And if you want to participate in stuff like this, follow me on social media. But if you want a guaranteed place, then join the channel memberships and you will get a guaranteed place in the future leagues that I do on this channel. So if that's something you can afford and something you will consider, well, go ahead and do it. Other than that, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this league. Can't wait to start the new one. And until then, I'll see you next time. Have a nice.